I'm Toby Evan-Jones, producer at Codemasters on the GRID franchise of games. We've been working with Intel for a number of years now on sort of smaller projects, but in recent years we've had the pleasure of really working quite closely together on the last couple of games and really pushing forward our relationship and what we can achieve. But then moving forward to GRID Autosport, we've actually expanded out what we're looking at, and we've really been focusing on 4 main areas this time around. So we've been looking at the top-end visual performance again, so we've still been looking at the DirectX 11 tech and what we can get in at a very top end on your desktops with high-performance gaming PCs. At the opposite end of the spectrum, we've also been looking at optimising the game downwards much more than we ever have done before. People have got many more 2-in-1 devices and mobile devices. So we've been working with Intel to actually address it and optimise the game to run really well on those devices. For the first time also, hand in hand with that, we've developed touch support for the game. So actually if you're running the game on an Intel Atom powered tablet device out on the move, you can actually play and interact with the game on the touch screen. Similarly on a 2-in-1 device, such as a laptop with a connected keyboard, you can be playing with keyboard and mouse. If you need to move out on the move, you can disconnect the tablet portion and the game will switch in real time.
My name is Richard Kettlewell. I'm a senior graphics programmer at Codemasters. Of course, you can't just make the game look great on a tablet, you also need a great touchscreen experience, and we've been working hard to make sure that's as good as possible, so we're able to offer not only touch controls in the race, but also a tilt option depending on how you like to drive the car. Actually really impressive the results that we've achieved as well on the 4-watt Atom powered tablet devices. We've achieved 30 frames per second on GRID Autosport, which means for the first time you can run one of our fully fledged PC racing titles on a tablet device on the move, which is really sort of surreal to see. We think it's great being able to take your copy of GRID Autosport anywhere you want on an Ultrabook 2-in-1 device and now a tablet device as well.
The fourth area which we've been looking at is a new piece of second screen functionality for PC. And this is actually designed to support Intel's new WiDi feature, which allows you to beam a second screen wirelessly to a TV which is actually separate from your primary device.
This allows us to present a second screen experience, so you can think of it like a live TV replay, like a broadcast version of the game. So while you're racing on your Ultrabook, spectators can watch a live broadcast version of the race on a secondary screen.
Even on a Atom-powered tablet device, you can also be playing the game touchscreen and beaming the screen to a second device as well. But what we've done in the game is we've actually introduced the concept of something completely different. That second broadcast screen you'll have essentially a standings table of the current competitors. Have a mini-map showing the position of all the cars, have some high-level information about the car you're driving, the environment you're racing in. And you'll also have a viewport into sort of broadcast-style replay cameras which are external to the car. So as you're driving around the track, it shows as you would if you're watching racing on TV.
It was really great implementing the second screen for GRID Autosport. It opened up a whole range of possibilities for a complementary in-game experience, but it did come with quite a few technical challenges. And I think this stems from the fact that we're one of the first developers to try and do something like this. But Intel were great with this and offered endless amounts of help, did everything possible to help us resolve the issues we had and overcome all the challenges. And I think we've got a great experience as a result.
And, it's been a real pleasure working with the Intel guys over the years. I mean, the foundations that we've put in place on GRID 2 have put us in a really good position for Autosport. We've really been able to push the boundaries of what can be achieved on a mobile device this time around, and also on a low-powered device. The performance we're getting from the 4-watt chip now is incredible. So I'm really excited to see what we can achieve with those guys going forward as well.